okay?
Oh no.
Okay, Dan?
Oh no.
You must have caught an edge or something.
Who is looking at? Wait, Pete,
I think I fell on like a stick or some shit when whatchamacallit knocked me out. Oh.
With him.
Where's
in the barn.
what's your name?
My name is Sergei Cherny.
Nah, man, that ain't it.
Oh, that's him. That's definitely him.
It don't look like him.
No. His name was... He pointed the gun at you upstairs.
Did you get any leads of this radio message?
And we walked him out of the farm and then...
He was talking about some religious stuff, or I don't know where he is exactly, you know. But I'm looking for him. You must understand. Me and my brothers and sisters we want revenge on him, you know.
Yeah, and then we took him hostage.
Where? Where would be?
In the barn.
Yeah, come with me.
I know, it's Redfield.
Yeah. I don't think it's him.
I think it's him.
It doesn't sound like him, that's the thing.
Victor, do you think...
I'm not sure. I'm obviously not sure.
You have light? Hey, old man.
I don't know.
What the fuck is you?
Best love.
You
have life.
I bring it here. Yeah, bring it in. You have map on you, sir?
Okay, man.
Okay, you have map?
Well, that's it then.
Sorry, what did you say? You must understand, my ears are a little bit fucked because some asshole threw a grenade for a week in this town here, you know, and I was pretty close to this explosion.
I understand. I said, do you have a map on you?
Oh, I don't need a map. I know this country very good.
Well, here, man. Take a look at...
I live here all my life and I still need to use a map sometimes.
Bravo, you're just laying it all out there, man. You're just...
Good mind then. Well,
You're just
alright. You see all these...
comfortable.
You already know where they are.
You know, I like my...
You obviously know your way around.
Between his legs.
But all these crosses, they're churches in each of the towns. Most of the towns are churches, so
Do you ever...
I'd say that's where you want to start looking for a mega
feel the breeze?
beach. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's right.
You two sitting like little faggots.
So we're right here. I mean, you can go here, or you could go a little bit north to here, or east or west. I mean, you've got quite a lot of ground to cover.
College camp.
I know, but the problem is we are not so many, you know. After we flee from this orphanage for this infected, you know, we lost many children. We are only 6 at the moment, and it's pretty hard to take a look on every place on every fucking time, you know. But maybe you guys can help us.
I'm giving him a job here. Could you make him
Yeah, sure. Well, make sure I spread message around my friends. Makovich, Father Makovich.
That's it.
The name from this priest is Boden Markovich. I can give you some more names. Christina Nemec or Marek Benak. Maybe you met some of these guys.
Shit. Shit. I don't think
I can write that down for you, Maslav. Kind of, man. I do the paperwork. That's what I'm here for, right?
Okay, time out. Okay, time out. You say time out, you keep punching. What the fuck
here.
is wrong with you?
I think I got them all, but keep track. I personally haven't met them all. Me and my guys haven't been here for too long, you know? Not meet all locals. But we keep an eye out for
That's nice, and I'm pretty sure if you catch them, we can give you a little payment for this.
Hey, let's calm down. Alright, put the knife away, man.
I mean,
Throw a knife
that
away.
depends if we
It's good.
if we run into any trouble with them, but I don't think the police is going to give us much trouble. We'll be able to hold them for you and wait for you to arrive and pick them up.
Right? You guys are gonna
Oh,
have a fair
nice
fight.
and
And if you do any dirty tactics, fucking,
All
we're all gonna
right.
beat your ass. Alright? If you pull out the knife, Jan, we're all gonna beat your ass. Okay?
clean. Well, so you have frequency or something I can reach you on if I come in contact?
Sucker punch.
Oh yeah, sure. Wait a moment, I write it down on paper.
Round one, let's go.
Yeah,
Pass it to me. I write it down.
Come on. Oh, it's towel down?
yeah, we have paper here.
I don't think he wants to.
All right,
You okay,
it's
Bravo? Oh, on the run.
166.6.
Oh, what the?
Bravo, come on.
You can contact me or my sister, Nadia.
Alright, shit.
6.6.
Alright then.
Oh, no.
Hey, hey.
Alright. See.
Come on, stop running away. Fight.
Baslav, do you want to give the radio a try? See if it works.
I trust them. I think frequency.
So be it.
Oh, shit, now I can. Go, fucking go. Oh, fuck.
Is that everything?
Fine. Sorry.
God damn it, Leon, you can never stop punching
Sir,
them, okay?
pretty sure I got it all down.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, I really hope you can help us. We are looking for so long for these assholes.
Lucky I carry. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, by all means, if we can help you. Well, as soon as we get the information, well, as soon as we know, you'll know.
He's gonna use the big gun. Alright, well.
So sorry. Whoa, holy shit. What was this?
Holy shit, Bob. Easy. Alright.
Yeah. I wouldn't shoot.
Is the boys having fun by the sounds of sneaks? Don't worry about it.
Let them go.
Having
The boys have to blow off
fun.
some steam sometimes. We're on the road quite a lot.
Jan, just
But this can be dangerous. Maybe a big horde is around and they heard the shot.
Exactly.
Probably not. We scout the area before we come in. No herds around here. Maybe a couple of them.
Alright.
Couple of
Well, we be careful.
Hopefully you are right.
It doesn't help.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. That kind of just wrapped.
Don't worry, friend.
I mean,
We don't mess up.
let's not end it regular.
Was there anything else we can help you with?
Or maybe, my beautiful girlfriend was robbed today by two guys and they took her, her jacket. It looks like mine, Maybe you have seen a guy who were wearing this jacket.
To get longer than usually.
You're going to have to describe him. I see that kind of jacket on many people. Going to have to describe him.
That's pretty hard.
Names.
It was dark and I was not there and my girlfriend, her name is Daisy, she can't see so good in the dark, so the only hint I have is the jacket,
I know you mean well, but that's not much to go off. That's not even enough to go and ask questions,
I know.
Amen. For sure, we will look around for these guys. We fucking get bandits just like you do. Anybody that tries to take anything, That shit's
Maybe
up.
if
He's firing gun.
maybe have us meet with her or contact her on the radio. She might be able to give us a detailed rundown of how it went. Maybe we can learn about these guys and how they operate.
Sure, that's a good idea, Vaslav. How about it?
Sounds good. Here I say it to her tomorrow at the moment she sleeps, you know, she was pretty tired.
Pretty traumatic experience. I understand. Don't worry. Well, I look forward to working with you, Sergey. It's very nice meeting you. Is that all?
Here, I think so.
Oh, all right.
Oh, by the way, maybe, I don't know, you guys have a cooking pot or so, I mean, I shot a boar for an hour or so, and I need to cook the meat, you know.
Sorry, man. Maybe go ask one of the guys outside. They're always looking to try things, you know.
Well, I don't have a cooking pot on.
Alright.
Let me have a look in here.
Maybe not Vaslav. Don't know what
Flash.
done in. There's no toilet in this house.
That's bad luck, I think.
Well, God took everything. At least they left the fucking plates on the wall. They left
Cooking in the sink. That sounds a bit ghetto to me.
something. I think so. Even ghetto for.
After you, Sergey.
Has everybody calmed down out here? Because that was some fucking crazy shit I just heard.
It's been a little bit heated, Vaslav.
Look at here.
Yeah, it's alright. Bourbon will keep them in line. I trust he knows what he's...
Yeah, one can hope.
How's it going over here? Here's everyone okay?
Solomon, who's that?
Here, maybe some of you guys has a cooking pot
If he pays...
or a frying pan or something
Some other
else.
guy like...
Oh, he does sound kind of familiar.
There's something wrong with
When I worked with Visible.
He sounds familiar. You know, spilling the beans now would be good.
Hey,
Better
what
than
was that,
later,
Victor?
Don't you think?
I need a cooking pot, you know.
Yeah,
I
just
shot
over
a
there.
boar for an hour or so, and I must cook the meat.
Sorry? I don't want.
You
My,
know what Pavel ran off to? He like ran off after he beat that guy down, and then I injected that man.
Yeah, sure, you can have a steak.
In a frenzy with a
I have more as enough.
yeah, I heard all the shooting. I don't know where they all ran off to. God, sick of devil.
Alright, kid. What do you have to tell me?
Hey, he's alive.
Okay. I don't know if it's him 100%, but in as a board they had a bit of a rebel problem. And this guy, Sergey, who Pavel seems to
What was this?
I'm not too convinced. They took him hostage and I interrogated him under suspicion that he was a rebel or a spy.
Are you talking about the doctor?
Great.
I'm pretty sure you're talking
Maybe
about
you
the
can
doctor.
make a little fire and we can cook the meat here.
No, not
I mean, I have no eggs for Gaza wood, you know.
No, not crap.
I see. Alright, continue.
No, Sergey,
Anyway.
he was a kid and like he said he was from an orphanage, shit like that. Kept trying to tell me his life story.
Vaslav, that sounds like him, doesn't it? He just said that shit to us.
I know.
Wait, did he say that he's from an orphanage?
That's right, he just said that shit
Then-
to us. Just now.
Then yeah, that's more than likely him.
So, what's he done wrong? I can't go over there and tell him you're a bad guy for being in orphanage.
No.
I never tried this
no,
before.
He was
Maybe this works.
That's why he was that's why I was
You have any evidence?
Um,
Nothing
Pavel,
is up.
Oh, now you're
Pavel and Victor.
You greasy fuck!
Chasing the MMA.
Yeah.
I mean that guy down there.
Yeah, that guy.
Alright, sir. The meat is inside the pod.
Go ahead, continue. So you think we've got a
I mean,
case
like,
here? Something
yeah,
goes moving
doesn't
forward?
sound that young, but it sounds like he's trying to force a voice. I mean, if he gave you the same story you tried giving me, it's got to be the same guy.
If it's telling you,
Go away, you lost parents.
the thing is around his face.
Alright, that's enough of this, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, that's enough of this, hey. Knock it off.
Yeah, that's got to be him. He like fucking. He looks the same way when he looks.
Hey, look, this guy told me he's probably been through a lot of shit. I don't
No
think
doubt
so.
he's been through a lot of shit, but I mean, I'm just going off what Pavel's been telling me because he sounds familiar. I didn't see his face, but the guy you're describing sounds like the guy I interrogated.
Pavel, what did he do wrong?
I think we might need your help on it.
Well, he pointed a gun at Cade when Cade only sat down in a corner in a building during Borislav's speech.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, oh, he was the really lippy one.
This one. You sure about this
yeah.
kid?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the guy. I mean, I don't care if he lives or dies. It's not like.
To be honest, he's a
my
white,
life,
to be
it's
honest.
not-
Like, what's the plan?
I mean, you're the one trying to make a big deal out of this, Pavel. You're the one.
Yeah, what are we going to do? What? We're not going to fucking kill him, are we?
I know, that's right.
I certainly hope not. He hasn't done anything to deserve that.
Yeah, let's just
I
let him
don't
be
know
on his
about
way.
this, man.
Let's just talk to him.
I
Just
don't
talk
know.
to him.
Well, we
Doesn't
did.
sound like a lot of evidence.
Actually, yeah, let's just do it.
Let's take a look. Maybe the meat is ready.
Whatever it looks.
Oh, what
Look,
is
they
he
tell you
looking
for the
for?
cooking pot. It's made.
Oh, look. Here, take two steaks. Two steaks for you.
Yeah, I agree. We don't have to do anything drastic.
Exactly. So let him be. Let him do his thing.
So sad I have no salt or pepper.
Well, we do something. Everyone agree?
Alright.
No, great.
Great. Perfect. Alright. We'll talk.
Yeah, good hustle, good hustle.
Maybe.
Good hustle. What does hustle mean?
Hustle.
Good,
you
good.
know,
I don't know.
Yeah, like.
Good run. Good there. Good.
Yeah,
Like the thing with the things and the...
with the stuff and the things and the place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know what
it
it
was
was.
Yeah,
and the people.
very descriptive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not
Oh my
vague at
god,
all.
there's Jan.
My name is Sergei. And the name of the priest is Boden Markovich.
That's what I fucking blow my brain. Jesus.
Go ahead, kid. You want to ask him something?
Excuse me, Sergei, yes?
I know.
Alright.
That's not the voice I remember you using the last time we spoke.
The last time. Which time exactly you mean?
It started off in a barn, and then we moved to a police station, and I threatened to shoot your kneecaps out.
I remember me, maybe you forgot that some of these Seabook guys shot at me, hit me in the neck.
So that
Take a look
explains
at
why
his
you're
face,
like you're
kid.
talking with a mouth full of gravel, huh? Yeah, show me your face.
No.
Why you wanna see my face,
Lad. Because I
This is
want to
not
make sure it's
interrogation.
you.
You do not have to if
threatening
you
you.
don't want to.
Alright.
Fair fight, love a fair fight. Hey, Ann, don't you love a fair
Yeah, well, keep it down, for God's sake.
Yeah, that's him. That's the kid.
Alright, so...
Well, I mean, like, it's not fucking... I don't know why he sounds like he's got a mouthful of gravel.
He's got a point.
Maybe
He
he's
used to
been
speak differently.
practicing... Hey, he sounded like a kid, because he is a kid as far as I know.
A child.
Alright.
Maybe
I don't think we have to,
voice sounds a little bit different because of the bullet in my neck.
So,
fight? Did anyone get this?
That'll do it. Little bullet.
I didn't get a bullet in neck.
I know. Oh, so the,
I
You
know.
want to elaborate on
he said, hey, look, maybe this is something for a different time.
that? I don't know, man. I'm just curious, is all. I don't want to fucking hurt the boy.
Man? Well, right, okay. Now, we had a good little chat with Sergei before. We're going to help him look for a few people that wronged him in the past, and
Mhm.
Exactly. So, as Bourbon was saying, and
What?
as Bourbon was saying, I think we're going to move out.
Time to get out of here. I've been here for a while now.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Well, that's to be done now. I'm at the
Yeah, sorry about that, Sergey. Just had to clear things up, you know.
I can't understand this.
Kid, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
What do you say, Vesla?
People. Wait, more people. I'll go say hello real quick.
Might as well back
Come on. And
There's fucking Jan and Pavel going at it still.
no, I don't know.
By the way, what is your name?
Oh, your people from earlier. Well, I didn't get chance earlier, but sorry about Elias and he's acting a little bit out of order, but no, it's been dealt with.
Yeah, it's alright.
Holland.
If we were too bothered, we probably wouldn't have came back.
Interesting name.
It's true. Anyway, just wanted to say that I thought I recognized you, so we're about to leave anyway.
No,
So.
it's the two of them from earlier. I saw them in the airport as well.
Hey, yeah, don't worry, you wanted to shine light in there.
Yeah, we met a few guys down there.
So, if you're
Sure.
mad or this priest guy, you must be very careful. He's a fucking rapist, you know.
We're not
Any
gonna
like
listen
new
on
people
names.
around or anything? Or is it just you guys?
Just wanted to make sure.
A few new people.
Just us and a
Nice
couple of people who aren't us. Pretty much it.
He likes
Well,
to
guess there's gonna be more of
touch
you that aren't
kids,
you.
you know.
Go ahead and make yourself come.
Alright, we going to go catch up with the guys? No?
Sure. Good,
Is it-
stop, huh?
Yeah.
Victor, you coming with us, Victor?
Why not?
I know.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, maybe,
lady and
Yeah, so,
Sergey.
where's your sister, by the
see
way?
you later.
Bullet in front.
We kind of got into a bit of a disagreement, so I'm trying to find her and patch things up.
Oh, shit.
So, I don't know, how old are
We're
you?
all dealing with shit.
An obsessive
Well,
stalker kind of thing.
Yes, that was my question.
So, fair enough. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but we're going to be keeping on going. Don't know if you're going to follow us or not.
yeah.
I don't think
Oh, that's old from my view.
Stay safe,
I don't
no
know.
matter your
How's it
choices.
working?
It seems really creepy.
But
Water.
I don't know if
you know
these
what? Water makes me-
priests
don't worry about
also touch older guys, you know. You must be very careful. He is talking
I don't know for sure.
all of the time about fucking God, you know.
A little bit.
Oh, what was this?
You know, I don't
Sounds
know
like
if
a
it's
shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that's many shots, huh? Oh, holy shit. Maybe you take a cover. I didn't see anything. It's too dark. I know. That's right. Maybe they only shot some infected her. Yeah. I think it's safe. Dean. Oh yeah. I met a Dean guy today. I was running around with my girlfriend, and I think it was on the airfield. He told me that we met before, but I can't remember me. I met too many guys the last weeks. He's looking for me. That's interesting. Maybe he has some information about these fucking priests. Yeah, but this is a huge country, huh? I mean, it's a lucky shot if we met them now, huh? possible ways, going to Wybor or Starry. I don't know. Alright, so we are going to Starry Sobor, right? Alright, this sounds like a little plan. Oh, look, some guys with a light. Ahoy.
Right. Hello.
Good evening, gentlemen, ladies. How are we? You look well. I'm perfectly alright this evening.
You guys with this white armband, maybe you are from the doctor guys who has a camp in the south of Novi.
Excuse me, I'm one of the what with a camp where?
These are doctor guys.
No. I'm not the doctor. This guy with the mask and the flare, he's the doctor.
Alright. Maybe
my armband is just for an old wound.
Oh, I understand. Maybe you know where Dr. Hope is.
Dr. John?
Dr. Hope. This
I'm
older
not familiar. I'm not a
girl.
medical doctor. I'm not aware of this. I'm a psychiatrist.
Oh, alright.
Is there anything we can help you with?
I'm looking for a special doctor. I met him yesterday. He's a surgeon, you know, and he wanna help me, but he needs some tools and a clean place for this, you know.
Gentlemen, did we meet a doctor earlier on? Does anybody recall?
Yeah, but not a lady. I do believe it was a man.
I'm sorry we can't help you further.
Alright, it's okay.
Do you have any flares?
Flares? Oh, sadly not.
Madam, do you have any flares? Ah, okay. Is there anything you need?
Maybe a little information, because my girlfriend was robbed yesterday, and there were two guys who took her jacket. It looks like mine, you know. Maybe you have seen these guys.
Were they wearing any armbands?
I don't know.
Did you rob anyone yesterday?
Of course not.
Did
you?
Okay.
Your coat looks a bit like his.
Shh.
What about that?
Hey there.
Hello. Is this the coat you're looking for?
Me and Sergey have met once.
Alright, it's Dean, right?
Yeah, yes.
I've heard
Sergey, you know you're
looking for me, huh?
Yeah, well, I was earlier. I found you earlier. Maybe yesterday.
Oh.
At the airfield.
Yeah.
Sergey, you know your flashlight's on.
Oh, that's right, huh? Pretty useless, by daylight.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Harlot? Looking well. Hi guys, my name's Dean. Dean Harker.
Good morning, Dean.
Hello, Dean.
Nice to meet you guys.
Hello, Dean. Sunday, say hello to
Hey man.
Dean. Our friend Sunday up there is shy. Can you wave to the people, Sunday? As I say, he's shy. Oh, there he is. He's come a long way.
There he
with
is.
me.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Sergey, what are you guys up to? You still looking for that, looking for the jacket?
Patience, if you'd like to follow me, please.
Or better, I'm looking for the
Good luck.
guy who take the jacket from my girlfriend, you know.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Where's Daisy? Where's she off to?
Oh, she was too tired. She sleeps now.
Yeah. It's alright. Picked up Harlot. She's a good one. She's a good companion there.
Yes, that's true.
Harlot, have you seen any of the other guys you were at the church with yesterday, lately?
Oh, what?
No.
You ask her. Alright.
Yeah, me and Harlot were at the church up the hill there yesterday with a bunch of other people, a bunch of other guys.
Oh, this little one here in town, huh?
Yeah, top of the hill.
I must say, I don't really like churches.
Oh no, I don't blame you, Sergey. But the ones we just met, no, I don't know them. I never met them before, I'd say. But I'm going to be heading over to that the well over there. Yeah, kind of forgot the word. Maybe it's those three. Oh, it could be. Yeah.
If you wanna go to this well, I'm not exactly sure if you can trust these little fellas that we met here. So maybe you're...
Were they a little sketchy, or?
Yeah, you can say this, if you're thirsty, let's go to the well in Starry. I think that's a better option.
I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. These men don't scare me, Yeah. Sergey, do you know? Do you have any information on them, or?
Not really, but I have bad feelings, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. I'll just, if they try anything, I'll let them know they don't want me to radio.
One of these guys was hiding in the bush, watching us, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. That is odd. You're right, Sergey. That's very odd. I don't know. I'm supposed to be meeting a friend around here sometime today. But if you guys were going that way, Harlot, that would be a good plan. They don't. Well, if they try anything, they don't want me to. They don't want me to use the radio. They don't want that. I'll make sure they know that.
We can go wherever you want. We stick together and we see what happens.
Yeah, let's just go down here. And...
I mean, I have 75 friends in my gun.
Yeah. I got about 30 in mine and about 100 in my pack. So, and I got a couple friends that make some big explosions. So we'll see.
Oh, I must say, I really don't like grenades. I think this is what you say, your little friends with the explosion. You must know, I was here with Dr. Hope, and she helped the guy, you know, and 2 seconds after we leave this area, some asshole has threw a grenade, and this fucking explosion hit me and Dr. Hope, you know. We are luckily that we survived, so I really don't like grenades.
Yeah, we don't. I'm sure we won't need to. We won't need them.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Not sure they're even still here.
By the way, I saw that you have a sword, and I must ask you, why are you carrying this? I mean, maybe you like to play a knight, like me. think that's right, huh? I mean, I have read this book in this orphanage. It's called King Arthur, you know. And this is the reason that I like to play a knight, and I play many times with my sword, and yeah, I played like I'm the king. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. That's, you know, Sergey, I was remembering something about our first encounter that was a very long time ago.
Oh, really?
I gave you a sword of that kind. I believe I did.
Maybe you have more hints? I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just maybe recalling it. Maybe, I don't know. Let's head up to this church here.
Alright.
Maybe there's some friends there.
Ahoy.
Where you headed, fella?
That's nice. I say ahoy and you leave, yeah. Fucking asshole.
Huh. That's really weird. Oh, here he comes.
No,
Here
he comes
somewhere.
back.
I'm sure
Maybe
he's a nice
he
guy.
said,
I'm sure
no.
he's a nice guy.
Ahoy to Arthur. I don't know.
Do me a favor. That's a very nice hat. Do me one favor. Take that face mask off. Take that face mask off and look me in the face. Look me in the face now. Ryan, hello, friend. What, Sergey,
Oh, you know this guy.
Hello.
Oh, you can
this
speak.
is Ryan. Sir Ryan.
Nice to meet you, huh?
Yeah, he's gone quite a while down south on a little trip for us, but you know, he seems to be back in good condition. But yes, let's head to the church and keep on our way here.
Alright.
Sure he meant no.
Indeed. Look at what I'm holding, Dean. Does this look familiar?
Oh yes, old girl, the old girl, that is. My old rifle. Retired that rifle long ago, you know. You know, Ryan, we got two knights in shining armor escorting us here. This is Harlot on the left and Sergey on the right.
Okay.
Harlot, you think we'll find any more plants up at the church this time, eh? If Freddy is around, you're totally right.
Wow, it's so empty. What is wrong today? Maybe, I don't know if you believe in God or so, but I really want to burn down this church here.
Oh no, you see, we use this church for other things, you know. We, just yesterday we smoked a bunch of reefer in this church, you know.
Interesting.
Not sure if that's your thing, but it was fun time. Hey, give me one moment to go over this tree and take a leak.
What the fuck was this? What was this?
Ah, that's much better. That's much better.
I think no one is around here. Or they are hiding or playing hide and seek. I don't know. You really want to go into this building? I must say, I really don't like this plan.
Alright, we don't have to go in if you don't want to, Sergey.
Now, this, remember me to the time in this orphanage, you know.
Yeah, I recall the story, yes, of course. You know, Harlot, were you also an orphan? Were you also part of those orphans? Ah, I see.
Yes, she's too old. She can be one of these caretakers. Oh, just kidding.
Sergey, have you tracked down any of the caretakers? Have you?
No, I only catch this one radio message from Bowden Markwich, this fucking priest, or maybe the other ones are dead, or I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Bowden is alive, and I want to catch him.
Yeah, I would want to catch him as well, of course. But I think this is where me and Ryan have business to do elsewhere. So we're going to leave you guys to your travels. So.
Oh, all right. So, Dean, I don't know. You have our frequency.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yes. That's good.
Harlot, be safe. I feel like I see you all the time, but be safe. Sergey, it's nice seeing you again.
Yes, Stay safe. Oh, you must do the whitelist thing on this community, and maybe we can play in the future together. And now, what's the plan? So sad that Daisy sleeps now. She's very good in fishing, you know. Daisy, you know, my my girlfriend. Yeah. By the way, I know that some guys don't like foreigners here, but I'm not sure what do you think about this? Foreigners, I mean. Alright. I ask this because my girlfriend, she's a black girl from Germany, you know. Yes, but you must know she want to learn our language and she called this country her new home. And maybe we marriage in the future and she's become she's a Russian girl. Know what I mean? Wow, this is empty. Or it's completely full now. Fuck. Okay, this needs time. Okay, I'm AFK for a moment. I'll be right back super fast. And now I must spam the password. Yes, I'm in. Yeah. Now we have to wait. Hopefully she or he, I don't know if the players... or Dean is also here. I don't know if she or he is she or he. So let's wait. Oh, she or he can't join right now. Oh, that's sad. But I wait here 10 minutes or so. Can anyone please leave or get kicked? Alright, this is a little bit funny because the same truck is on the same position on server 3. I saw it today. Holy shit! Oh, another one. Oh, this guy. Please join super fast.
Holy hell. You just have to make me shit my pants, don't ya?
Sorry for this. What's your name?
I'm not gonna lie, but you sound like you're a guy from one of those old don't do drug kid commercials.
Alright, whatever this means.
I'm not sure if you realize exactly what I'm talking about.
Not
You
really.
know the ones where like it's like the drug dealer, they make them sound like they have the scariest voice possible. No, doesn't ring a bell.
Drug dealer. I don't like these assholes.
That makes me forget my entire childhood at school. Anyway, the name's Casey Halls.
Casey. So, this sounds you're not from here, from this country, I mean. That's right. It's Blake.
Well, I mean, I think it'd be apparent in my vocals, but yes, I'm not from this country. However, I've been living in this country for 5 years. 5 years now.
Oh, so long, so. Mliwitje Shenuruska.
Come again?
Mliwitje Shenuruska. I mean, if you live for so long time here, you must speak our language.
Only in the subtlest. The last time, I was still trying to brush up myself into the language. After a year, I get a little old, I guess, from it when a lot of people start to converting to the English language. It doesn't really help when I only start to speak it again in Zelenogorsk.
Alright, good enough for me.
And is this your friend?
Yes, that's right. You can call us friends, but we met us the first time today, you know.
Fair enough.
It's okay. So, where are you heading now, Casey?
Well, more or less, I'm looking for my little girl. I've been missing for the past 7 days it must have been, and I'm worried sick about her.
A little girl. Sounds interesting for me. How old is she?
She's about to turn 16.
And what is her name?
Her name is Kenzie.
Kenzie. Alright.
about her name. I don't even know yours yet.
Oh, that's true. Sorry for this. My name is Sergey.
Sergey? Wait a moment. Why do I know that name?
Or maybe it's a common name in this country here.
No. I recognize that name. In recent times, Wait, how? Give me a moment.
Yes, sure. I don't know. I met too many guys.
Before.
Take your time.
Oh, here. From what I read, rebel information. Yeah, this was a while ago. It was on a day, apparently there was something about rebel information. Back in Zelenogorsk.
Oh, don't remember me to this fucking data who's a cyborg assholes shot me without any reason.
Holy hell, I only recently just found out from informants of the Chernolitska that apparently they were all corrupt, that none of them actually had good intentions. And apparently only brought to myself that their insignias actually represented the swastika, so that's something to know every day.
By the way, you look, sir, pretty old from my view, but I must ask you, why are you looking for this 16 years old girl?
Well, originally she was in my corporation. However, she became kind of, I'm gonna say, an emotional supporter. I've been going through tough times recently, and she... guess it just kind of reminds me of my little girl I had back at home.
And you touched her.
No, I haven't. Not
But you won't, right?
Fuck are you talking about?
Sorry for this, buddy. You must understand. I have some bad experience.
I don't directly call her my daughter. She just reminds me of my girl I had home back before.
I know.
Infection struck.
Sorry, really sorry for this, but
It's fine. It can be common around here. Maybe I don't know. Lots of people have odd intentions, and I'm gonna be honest. Having a person who's not, I wouldn't say I'm too old as I am, searching for someone who is only 15, 16, may sound a little weird.
yes, that's right. But this sounds like your daughter. Maybe she needs help, and you must understand, me and my brothers and sisters, we take care of younger people. You know, maybe you can describe her, how she looks.
I think I'd be fine behind that, but she's just fine where we are, and we've already set up a family, you know. I don't think she's really willing to go off at this moment. After the call of the Solar and the Ghost, we kind of settled ourselves in a location away from here, and we've been hopeful to be able to grab the people who supported us the most, and some employees, and they're currently living at the camp we've been set up for quite a little while now. Sadly, I was taken recently, so that's why I'm, well, worried for her.
I understand, but if you and your daughter, I don't know, you need help, move up to the north and you can find me and my brothers and sisters.
She won't go north. Something apparently with, they call themselves the Brothers of the North. There was an event, if I may. She's never gonna go north again.
Sounds she have some bad experience with these special guys. I'm pretty sure I know which guys you mean. I met them many times in the north, and you must know they carved a W into my leg.
They carved the exact same thing to her and
oh, really?
Her friends. I've yet to meet these people, but if I do, wouldn't mind putting a few buckshot through their heads.
Oh, yeah. This is understandable. But I think, I met these guys many times, and they do the same shit with me, but I can't judge them for this. They have a reason to do this, and maybe the next time you and your daughter met them, they're not so weird.
They threatened one of them that they'll chop her head off with a chainsaw. So, yes, if it's my case, I will be going ahead and probably chopping their heads off with a goddamn chainsaw if I have to.
Oh, yeah, I understand. But you must know,
if you're gonna hurt some people like that, then I'm gonna hurt people like them. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's right, but you must know, we live in the north, and we have to deal with them,
Well, I have to deal with them also. It can't just be your situation. They've affected my family, and they're going to get affected for it. I'm not going to sit idly by while they decide to do this to more and more people. It's not what I do.
Yes. Alright, but here, there's one thing. If you, or especially your daughter, need help, you can contact us over the radio. I can give you the frequency if you want, and we came to the south and try our best.
Perhaps the more people I have on our side, I guess the better.
It's your choice. It's your choice.
Well, hell, if I'm getting shot at, and the only people closest to the north are you guys, I could be harmful in asking you. Unless you're the guy shooting at us.
You must know not everyone who lived in the north is like these guys. They're the Verni and the Loveg. Maybe you have heard of these guys.
I've heard of the Lovek. They're very silent, I would say. But I understand. I mean, I once upon a time lived in, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the largest town here, Novo, right?
I know.
It's a good town. I lived there for a good amount of my years here, you know. And we had a campsite there after the infection, and, well, shit went down. I'd rather not like to talk about it.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I lost so many brothers and sisters about these infected or some other assholes. I can't understand this.
And just adding insult to injury, some fucking guy, they took me from my camp while I was sleeping, practically muffled me and put me unconscious and dragged me far north. I'm talking about nearly near the Black Mountains.
Oh, really?
He did unimaginable things to me.
That doesn't sound good. Do you know the name of this guy?
He never told me. He didn't even refer to me as a name. He just said subject, like I was this fucking animal.
Oh, that's pretty hard. Holy shit.
He would put these carvings into my back. Can't even fucking read them. He left some in my hand. He carved my entire body. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He apparently took everything he had researched and moved it for, and he said, after I told him I'd fucking kill him, he said I can't. He said he was moving further than the Black Mountains. He said he was going to Russia.
Hopefully he go to this fucking country and leave our country, huh?
There's a fucking disgrace being there. He had mass graves sitting around his complex.
I've heard enough. I mean, very bad stuff, but I must ask you a question, a little one. Maybe you have met a priest or a stupid one called Bodan Markovich.
No, I don't think I've heard of his name, but this right here is what the fucker carved into me.
You must be careful and keep an eye on your daughter because this fucking priest, he likes to touch children's, you know.
And, well, the pain's dulled down. Like I said, I've been fortunate enough to find painkillers around here to help with the pain, but a priest and fucking touching young ones. Sounds like we're back in fucking America.
I know nothing about America, you know. The education in this orphanage was not so great, But what I know is that religious guys are always assholes.
You know what? I somewhat can agree with this. Yeah, it seems like every single religious person I've met are either batshit crazy or somewhat good people, but then you realize that they're batshit crazy. I won't even get started with the university girls that I met. Ugh. Let's just say they were batshit crazy in one way than others.
By the way, you are looking for some painkillers, right?
No, I have a stay supply, but
Alright.
It's been a while since I've seen Dr. Pisces and Kenji.
Oh, no, stop! Don't talk about Kenji, he's a fucking asshole. He wants to shoot children.
Of fucking course he does. You know, after he's been giving me a steady supply of medication I've been needing, now I hear that the fucker is wanting to kill people.
You must understand. You know, I asked him a little question. What if he wanna do if he met a little girl, 13, 14, whatever, who was wearing one of these festival masks, you know, this funny clown's mask, and he told me 2 fucking times he shoot this poor little girl. He's a fucking asshole, and I'm pretty sure he wanna some payment for the help, huh? That's right.
Look, I really don't know anymore, but I think I can come to a solid conclusion that people around here, no matter who you are, what your background is, we are all fucked in some way, in our own ways. I think I can come to that solid conclusion.
Maybe not, but I can show you some better doctor guys that don't want any payment. They do this because it's a job.
Well, like I said, I've been trying to get into contact with Dr. Pisces for quite a while, and like I was going to say, Dr. Kenji, because they both, Pisces still hasn't delivered, but Kenji has been able to supply me with medication that I've been looking for recently. Pisces said she was going in north to get a supplement of medication. Yes, Dr. Hope.
Yes, I also met her and she helped me and my girlfriend. I played a god for a day as a little payment, you know. This was here in this town. She helped another guy and I don't know, maybe there were 20 people around and some assholes threw a grenade and we both were lucky that we survived this explosion. But this is another story.
Sounds horrid. But really, you think she's gone?
What do you mean? With this, she's gone.
Your friend just said she's gone missing. If that's true, then...
Really?
Fuck, I'm going to need to fucking find a new doctor, and probably really fucking soon, before something like what happened back to me in Zelenogorsk happens again. It's not like it hasn't happened already again to me.
Why she's gone? Fuck.
Perhaps one of the doctors that also help her. Perhaps I could speak with them. They might know some information on what I'm looking for.
if you are looking for another doctor, I met a surgeon yesterday. What was his name? Fuck, I forgot it.
I'm not exactly looking for a surgeon. No, I'm looking for how can I say like a what's the word? Psychiatrist, things like that. I need pills.
I understand.
Did you? What was the name? Please tell me you know his other name. I need to see one soon.
You mean one of these guys, this guy who wearing this blue armband, right?
Fuck. Seems like it's just getting harder and harder.
Yeah, I know. I remember me. They were heading to Viber, I think, but it was for 1 or 2 hours or so. I don't know where they are now exactly. I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
But I also must say I didn't trust these guys. I mean, one of these fellas was hiding in a bush. Looks like a little ambush, you know. I don't know if you can trust these
That's supposed to be a
doctors.
pun. Please don't tell me you were just making a pun right there. If you were, I'm going to be severely disappointed. Oh, of course it was. But, I've been looking for a radio around here after I was released from this. I think he was a psychologist of some sort.
Do you, maybe you know the name of the pills you need?
Well, I hope no one else is really eavesdropping, you know, beta blockers, right?
Beta blockers, I don't know where you can find this. Maybe you must go to a bigger city, into a hospital. Maybe you are lucky there. I'm not sure. I only can help you with some painkillers. That's all. I can show you a special mushroom who works like painkillers. That's all.
Are you implying that I haven't gone to every single hospital in this entire country? Well, the answer is no, I haven't yet, but I probably will sooner or later, because has been impossible to find a single one around here. I don't think they regulate them in any of the hospitals. I think it's more in like they would like prescribe them. And hell, I am not going north because I'm pretty sure the person who fucking carved into me was probably also a psychologist. He's asking these most absurd of questions constantly.
I understand. Maybe this asshole was wearing a clown's mask. Is this possible?
No, he practically hid himself behind, I think it was like a two-way mirror. It felt like I was sitting in the middle of like a torture chamber in a way.
Torture thing.
Whenever he did come in, he was always covering his face all the time. There's no way of ever trying to actually see what he looked like. Like I said, he just asked these weird questions about what my mental states, what I would do in situations, and whenever I didn't say something correctly, he would carve into me.
Fucking hell.
I tried to get information of why the hell he was doing it, but he would just continue constantly. He would come back and do the exact same thing.
And he sounds sounds like a Russian guy or some other foreigner, maybe, I don't know.
I couldn't tell. At some points, it sounded like his voice was muffled all the time, like he was trying to make it to where he couldn't be identified at all. I'm not sure. I really couldn't identify his voice.
That's not enough information.
All I know about him is he carved a certain symbol into me constantly.
A symbol. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you can show this symbol to us. If you want, I don't know. Holy shit. I must say, I've never seen this before.
He told me that every once in a while when I asked where he's going, he would say that he's going stargazing or something. That's all I really know, is those carvings and these stargazes.
Oh. Alright, sounds fucking weird. Holy shit.
I really don't know much about the guy at all. He just questioned, and whenever I would try to question, I would never get an answer. Astrology, maybe. I've never really been a part of anything like that. I never really studied astrology. I heard it was big morons, however. Never in a way.
I'm really, really sorry. But, you know, that's too much for me. Just remember me to this time in this fucking orphanage.
Maybe, but I don't know. He seemed to have quite a amount of things there. It was well equipped there. It never seemed like he ran out of anything, really. I don't think so. He seemed very cautious. He understood what he was doing. Regardless, I hope the fucker burns. I hope he fucking gets hypothermia while going up the hills. And like his heart, he dies from the cold.
But maybe this is too fast, you know. Guys like him needs a long and painful death.
Longer and painful than you'd imagine. And it wouldn't be as simple as a fucking 1-2. No. I'd have it set up to where there'd be steps to it, step by step. I would do exactly what the fuck he did to me. I would feel the pain that I had to feel. If he has any loved ones, well guess what? I'll make him feel like he has to worry about them constantly. Has to fucking think on his head that maybe he might survive and that everyone he knows will die. I'll be happy when that day comes. I'll be happy to see the day when he will no longer feel anything, but I'll only be able to think a few more thoughts.
Yes, that's right.
Perhaps I'll just fully end it with a decapitation. I've heard that decapitation a person would feel for a few seconds before they die. And now I'm talking about the end. First it would come the torture, then it would come decapitation. These fuckers like that don't deserve something so simple. They don't deserve an easy way out.
Yes. Sorry. You know, I know a guy who is good, really good in torturing and keep a guy a long time alive by torturing him. So maybe if you can catch this asshole, you can contact me and I can contact him, and I'm pretty sure you have many days fun with this asshole.
You think I'm only gonna have a few fucking days with him? Fuck, I'm going to have a few months with him.
Oh, this sounds nice. I'm pretty sure my friend can help you with this.
I'm not going to sit back and realize that this man had made me feel distress, made me feel all the fucking pain he made me. No, I'm going to multiply what exactly he did to me.
Oh, I know the right guy for you. I also need his help if I can catch this fucking priest.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, just put an inverted cross around him and I think that would just do him fine. I mean, I don't really know religion as well as some other people that do, but I have a strong feeling that just putting anything that seems satanic, they'll probably freak the fuck out. Maybe tell them that homosexuals around, that'll probably work also. Then again, it depends on his religion. Yes, trust me, I've met some quite fucked up people in my days. But I haven't heard much of the religious side. I've only really heard of cults, you know? I really hope my girl's alright. She's probably worried sick from me and she's probably worried sick about me, and I know her. I need to find her soon. It's been too long. If you ever see a girl around here named Kenzie, please do tell her that Casey will be at the camp. Just say that I'm afraid that maybe the man who took me, what if he took them, you know? What if I've just been late like I was before? Christ.
Don't worry. If I found Kenzie, I take care of her, I swear.
Thank you. Crisis. I can't imagine her being injured again. I can't imagine anything happening to anyone. I can't be responsible for more deaths in my life. Too much shit has happened to my life. If I lose her, I'm not going to be able to live another day on. Please tell me if you find her. Just somehow let her know that I'm alive. I can't imagine losing her. I've lost too many.
I think every one of us lost too many guys. But don't worry, if I find her, I protect her with my own life.
Yeah, thank you. Please, if you find her, just do the best to your ability. Make sure she's not hurt, and then tell her that I'm still alive. I'm not dead. But if you find her and she's not, well, alive, just don't. There's no need to even
I don't want to destroy your hope, but you must accept this. It's possible. It's possible that she's dead and turned into one of these things. I have also accepted this. I'm sorry, but I've seen...
Don't you dare fucking tell me that she's dead.
Sorry, but I've seen too many of my brothers and sisters who turned into one of these things. Must accept this. Sorry. Yeah, maybe you're right, but this is so hard.
Fucking leave me. It's a little fucking weird, man.
Ahoy!
What?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Just passing through. Never mind. Just ignore it.
Alright, Venus, leave, Have a nice travel.
Wow. Go fuck yourself.
Here, Venus.
Never mind, but don't you dare fucking tell me she's dead, because there's one thing that I know about her, and she is not dead.
I I hope she's not dead. Fucking hell, don't misunderstood me here. But I have...
understood what you said, I understand the possibility, but don't you dare bring up the fact that she's turned.
You must understand, I've seen too many of my brothers and sisters who were turned. It's fucking hard. And I have to shoot them.
Do you think I haven't gone through the exact same thing? I have to have some kind of hope still.
I also have hope.
I still have to believe she is alive. I don't care what you think about if she's dead or alive. Just don't tell me that she's dead right in front of my face. I want to believe she's still alive.
Sorry.
I already know that it's a possibility she may be dead.
I'm pretty sure she's alive. I'm pretty sure.
I know the rest of my family wouldn't have just let her die. She wouldn't have turned. That's one thing I know. She hasn't turned into one of those things. She's died, she already has a grave. I know my people and they wouldn't have just left her to die. It's because they are good people. All of them. They're my only solace nowadays. I've seen too many deaths recently. They've been the only ones who have been supportive recently.
Fucking hell.
Like I said, I have been here for 5 years. It's just I have to brush up on it every once in a while.
Yes,
And
that's
it only
good.
seemed
That's
to
good.
come. It's only seemed to come useful when I was doing in Zelenogorsk, and well, as you know, the fate of it now, it's not in its best shape. So I don't really have much of a use for it anymore, especially when so little people still speak it. No, I wouldn't say I invaded, more or less. Well, I mean, I actually came here to stay at Novo, start up my well, actually, I was only the chief marketing officer of the Andronicus Corporation. We were actually helping with coal, iron, and steel manufacturing and supplying after 2009. So you see, our intentions of being, well, my intentions of being here were not at all involving the worst. We were actually here to try to rebuild the economy. because you know a lot of houses were destroyed, a lot of places where landmarks were destroyed, so we offered to supply with iron, coal, and steel. In a way, I was the one that was, you know, the chief marketing officer, so I set up a lot of deals while I was there, especially with the government, and steady supply of steel and iron, stuff like that, were being able to be sent along. So you see, I'd like to say I didn't come here under any kind of bad intentions. Rather, it was all on good intentions. And I guess I tried to reinstate such goals while Zelenogorsk is still lively, but unfortunately, as I've stated plentiful of times, we know their outcome, and the mark was not being able to restart. I don't know. It's just very, you know.
You're not alone with this opinion.
I think a lot of people have the same opinion. But in all honesty, I don't really have much use, you know, of it. Only really to read signs, and in case there are any nationalists, I better speak that before I have my dick cut off. Come on, let's be honest. I've met plenty full of nationalists around here, and it sounds like anyone who does not speak the language, they will want to saw them.
That's right, I think. But don't worry, me and my brothers and sisters are not like these guys.
And I'm actually speaking of the Liska. I remember once they told them they were going to kill a foreigner simply for being in front of them in a line. It's funny. Yeah, but they speak a game with no threats, I guess. They kind of say but never do. Oh, well, this was quite a lot of Liska. And I've heard enough stories of the Liska, and it's quite shameful. I actually feel bad for them for how many times they failed. Yeah, apparently there's tons of stories of how many times they've actually failed trying to get foreigners out of places. I guess they've just been so used to having dominant power from being, you know, true-born Cherno-Russians, and they just got extra power from Zabor because they were Cherno-Russians.
Fucking Zabor.
Yeah, it only took me recently, look, to understand that they were corrupt, so I do apologize for what happened back in Zeleno. This is also true. Yes, there were quite a large amount of idiots that I grew up with in America. That's why I was actually quite glad when I was being told that I was moving to the Cherno-Russian division of the Jonicus Corporation.
You were speaking about a corporation few times. What exactly is this for a corporation?
Well, before, it was, well, I was a part of the Cherno-Russian division of, it was industrial. After 2009, when we heard that, well, I'm going to be honest, what was it like in America? Our competition was too hefty for us. We practically couldn't make any profit. We couldn't be able to do anything because how many people were opposing us in this situation. So after a long time investment, I was told that I was going to be one of the marketing officers that were moving to Chernarus. So they gave me a year to try to learn Russian to the best of my ability, and then I was sent here for another 4 years. I was living in Novo for marketing of coal, steel, and iron after the 2009 incident.
Alright. Good enough for me. Oh, look who it is, huh? Ahoy, little fella.
Huh? Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, we are talking here. Yes, sure.
Sorry I interrupted. I hope I didn't distract you guys. Foreigners in a big group? Not really sure. I remember a big group over in Starry a couple days ago, but haven't seen them since.
Question, are you from California?
Nah, man, I'm from Chicago.
That's American.
Yes, trust me, I can tell. Yes, there was a good 6 of them, I remember. But I'm seriously going to have to doubt you. You have to be from California. No, at least you have to be some kind of surfer.
Nah, man, a lot of people say that, but it's just honestly how I talk.
Guys, I think he's bullshitting me.
Well, if you want, I can try and prove it to you. Afraid I don't have any old school ID on me anymore, though.
Alright. Trust me, we lived in Nevada for a good, shit, how long is 21 years? It can get quite, interesting. You learn a lot.
Okay. Personally, I've never been to Nevada, but I'm pretty sure that's the really desert place, right? Las Vegas? Or am I thinking Los Angeles? I don't really remember.
Oh my god, it is not a desert. Okay, maybe it is, but it's not as bad as California or Chicago. Let's be honest here.
Alrighty, well,
it's an interesting split right here. We have 2 Americans and 2 Russians.
Well,
I think
got
if
a
we
little bit of
continue
Russian
speaking
in me.
if we speak more about Chernarus, not Chernarus, if we think more about America, I think they'll just get disinterested and walk away.
Okay.
It's a common thing.
So how about you? Are you folks from around here? Any particular place in South Segoria?
No.
Okay. Where are you from then?
Have a nice rest.
Oh, you're going to sleep. That's sad. Maybe we can meet us the next days. Nicely done, you. And by the way, I don't know where I was born. My fucking parents gave me to a fucking orphanage, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it wasn't too bad for you after that.
I have a feeling that's a rhetorical question. Well, no, that wasn't even a question. But I'm going to be honest, are you really expecting that everyone's life was peachy after the infection dropped? You really think so?
Dude, I'm not talking about the infection. I'm talking about his life beforehand, because he's a grown man, and I'm assuming he didn't just go from a little boy, then suddenly infection comes around, and all of a sudden he's a grown dude.
Again, I told you a little story. This infection was pretty lucky for me and my brothers and sisters, because we are free now from these fucking caretakers.
I'm sorry, would you mind repeating that for me? Ah, okay. I'm guessing that wasn't too great.
So, I mean, this infection was really lucky for us, you know.
Well, that's good. I'm glad at least some people are getting the longer straw out of the bundle, you know.
I know.
I still don't think that means things are exactly, how can I say, better. I think days could be better, but I think I've been on quite equal ground with shitty and even shittier.
Yeah, maybe for you, but you must understand, for me and my brothers and sisters is now a good time.
And possibly so. I really don't know the full story of your family specifically.
Yes, that's right. But I told you the things from this priest, right?
I'm gonna be honest, that just sounds like a stereotypical priest, let's be honest here.
This priest, he touched me and the other ones.
Was he the guy that lives up in that church over there, or a different priest?
No, he was with us in this orphanage in Genaria Polana in the east from here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Kind of a side note real quick, I'm a little bit out of sorts. Do you know which one of these roads leads to Grishino?
Grishino?
Sure.
Oh.
Follow this way, and then you'll find a little path to the... What is it?
No, that's not the right direction to Grishino. If I'm correct, you actually should be backtracking where you came from. There should be a T intersection that way, and you want to head to the left of there. That'll bring you to the town of Grishino. Right?
Oh.
I think you can...
Seems split 50-50.
I think you can take both ways, but the fastest way is in this direction, over the fields.
Yeah, you actually probably could just follow this road and go through a few forestry, and eventually you'd actually be in the field of Grishino. There's quite a few ways. You could just
look,
cut through
there's
the
a
field
guy by
there.
the church.
Okay.
I don't think it looks like one of the foreigners that you remember.
That's right.
And honestly, I think this guy just came back from camouflaging for Afghanistan.
Ahoy, little fella.
Hi there. Well, what you guys doing?
I'm about to run off to Grishino. I'm not sure about these folks.
Alright. Well, that's great. If any of you happen to see a Sasquatch around...
Now we got a guy looking for a Sasquatch. What's next?
What?
First I see someone looking for a wild Wookiee, and then he's looking for a Sasquatch. You know something that has a bunch of like, if I'm correct, it's a creature that has like a shit ton of hair, right?
Sasquatch. Yeah. Big.
Well, I mean, if I removed my shirt, if I removed my shirt, I think that would constitute as big, kind of Bigfoot and or a Sasquatch. But no, I have not seen a Sasquatch around here, nor have I seen a Wookiee or Bigfoot, as many other people have asked me also.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's been some scavengers that I admit that have been very odd. I don't know why people are looking in Chernars for Bigfoot, Sasquatches, or a fictional character from Star Wars.
Creature. Oh, have you know Sasquatches are...
What the fuck is Star Wars,
Well, they're quite old movies, you know.
A movie?
Let's exclude the... Yeah, cult classics, you know.
No, I don't know. We have no television in this orphanage.
Well, this is actually true. It's hard to explain, actually.
You might be able to find an English dubbed version of one of these houses here.
Only if we could get electricity running. Good luck with that part. Man, I feel actually sad for you. Not exactly the fact of the orphanage, just the fact that you weren't able to see Star Wars while growing up. I feel really sad for you.
I don't know. I mean, I never watched any movies or watching television. We have only some books in this orphanage, that's all.
Christ, man, I feel really bad for you. You missed out on a lot. This is downright depressing. I mean, the whole fact of the orphanage is depressing on its own, but added on no movies? Oh, Christ.
We have only a little radio, but this was for these fucking caretakers, you know.
Well, would you guys know where Pusta is?
Pusta?
Yeah.
Holy hell, I haven't... Pusta. I think that's around Gershino, is it not? If I'm correct.
What do you mean, Pustoshka? I don't know.
No, Pusta. I remember it's such a small town. If I'm correct, I think you would actually just practically go directly that way. Like, you should see a field that has like a little town called Gershino to your right while going through these fields, and if you continue you should see another small town called Pusta, if I'm actually correct. So, it's been a while since I've heard someone call out for that. And I can't believe you actually don't know a place in your own, country.
This must be a very little town. Hey, it's not my fault. This education in this orphanage was not so great.
And you're blaming American education?
I know nothing about American education. The only thing I know is American people. That's bad enough, I think.
Watch what you're saying.
Why should I do this, The most Americans that I met there were pretty stupid. Only a few American guys were nice, that's all.
nice talking to you.
Feeling kind of parched. I need to go get some more.
Nicely done, you.
I think he was sick of our shit. Rightfully so.
He was talking about some stupid stuff versus, what was it called? Sasquatch or...
Sasquatch.
What the fuck?
Sasquatch. It's a mythical being. It's practically just like, ape-like in a way, ape-esque, and, for it to, you know, it's practically just, an ape with a lot more hair, and practically the size of, I think it's like 2 times, humans' average size, so like 10 feet tall, roughly, which I think that would translate roughly to about 3.3 meters tall.
Oh, alright, sounds like a creature from some fairy tales or so.
Well, I mean, that's where the term mythology comes from. Well, actually, not exactly, but yes, this creature is a myth. No one has been able to confirm it, and it's... Yeah, I don't understand why people are actually coming here to look for it. I think he may be saying that German Russians are hairy. I'm not 100% sure.
So this sounds like this guy, it's a bullet straight into his head.
No. I mean, I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of hairy German Russians. So I guess he kinda does have a point. Well, I could say to myself that there's a lot of, overweight Americans, or at least there was. So, I mean, I can say one thing about my own country, if I can admit it, that our education system was quite flawed, and that we have a lot of idiotic and fat people in our country. I think I could say one thing about German Russians, and it is that some of them are quite hairy.
I'm not so hairy. Fucking hell.
You sure about that? Make sure to question that yourself when you...
Maybe we can talk about other things.
Just remember to shave. I mean, I'm not sure, but you could have a masterpiece of a beard beneath that mask.
My beard is not so great, or I don't know, how should I call this in English? I think it's a normal one, you know. So I'm not really hairy. Not every generation guy is like a monkey or so, or fucking hell.
Ape, gorilla? What, like, I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to communicate.
Let's change
the subject.
Yeah.
I hear that quite often. Anyway, I'm not even sure what kind of subject to speak about. Actually, in fact, do you have a radio by any sort? I kind of don't have one.
I have a radio with a working battery. I can give it to you for a short moment, but I need it for myself, you know.
Maybe I would need it for an elongated time, because I have my own frequency to speak to my family, and, well, you know, it's going to be quite useless if all of them are asleep right now.
Sorry, I can't give it to you. I really need this by my own.
It's fine, it's fine, I understand. You don't need to explain. It's probably for the exact same reason I would need one, you know? To contact the people that we love, you know?
Yes, sure.
And maybe at sometimes not exactly. If, you know, you understand what I'm talking about. But I do think I should try heading off from my camp. It was nice talking to you, Sergey.
Yeah, and hopefully I can find your daughter and bring her back to you.
She's not exactly my daughter, like I said. I've just been taking care of her for quite a while, and, you know, I sometimes call her daughter little girl, something like that, because it, in a way, she reminds me of my daughter I had back, before the infection.
Yeah, I know, but now you have a new daughter, who you can take care of.
Metaphorically, yes, I do say. She's like a daughter to me.
So that's good enough for me and my brothers and sisters. Trust me, if we find her, we take care of her, and if it's possible, we bring her back to you.
I hope so. She's probably worried sick without me. I always promise so many things to people, but it seems like they always get waylaid.
Yeah, I understand.
Christ, I really have to get going. I can't sit here another minute and think that she may be injured. I need to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
It was very nice speaking to you. I'm sorry for being very abrupt.
It's okay. It's okay. But maybe, I don't know, do you have some papers and I can give you our frequency?
Yes, I do. Here. But be quick, there's only so little time.
Here, take this.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for the talk. Have a nice one, Sergey.
You too. Nashladanu.
Did you just say Das Vidania? I thought you were trying to...
No. Nashladanu.
I just ended with, you know, something like Dobry Vesher or something like that, saying like, good evening or whatever. I don't care. Anyway, goodbye. You seem like a police officer.
Yes, thank you for that observation.
Are you from Zabor?
Boar? No. I'm pretty sure the boar is not a thing.
Well, I mean, it used to be, but you seem to have some likeliness from what
That
the boar
was,
did.
Did you just try to say something? Because that sounded like a huge sigh.
I said, ahoy.
Ahoy.
Hoy?
Don't tell me he's Russian. I'm pretty sure he's Russian.
I'm not Russian.
But you sounds like a Russian guy.
Okay, but the fact
I can
is
just barely understand you, that's why I was confused. I know what the Hoy means, thank you.
Oh,
okay.
I know.
Now, do you guys need something, or...?
I'm just confused. You know, exactly. Last time I saw someone wear stuff like that, it was affiliated with, you know, what the board did. I'm not sure why someone would still wear stuff like that.
Because I'm an actual past police officer, I'm not somebody just repurposing the uniform.
Yeah, you do got a point.
That's interesting. I met another police officer for a few weeks.
But like I said, I really have to get moving. I'm sorry for being abrupt.
Here, stay
I don't have
safe.
time.
Do what now?
So, you were a police officer before this shit happened, huh?
Yes, I was. Kamishovo Police Department, I'm their captain.
Oh, Kamishovo. Alright. Sadly that you are not from Shenaya Polana.
Are you from there?
I don't know if I was born in the city, but my parents gave me and my sister to this orphanage in Shenaya Polana.
Oh, well, I never heard of an orphanage there, but I also have never been there, so... being part of a small town, coupled with the fact that I was the captain, I never really traveled a whole lot. I was kind of staying around the department doing a lot of paperwork.
I understand.
Anyway, do you need something?
Maybe you can give me some important information, I don't know. Maybe you have met a guy who was called Bodan Markovich.
Markovich, this is the first time I've ever heard that name, so unfortunately no.
So sad. You must know he's a fucking priest and he's very dangerous. You must know.
You're talking about that cult group of the Three or something?
I heard this the first time now. No. He was a priest in this orphanage and he touched me and the other kids, you know.
Oh, Jesus, well, why... Somebody that scummish wouldn't probably be alive anymore, hopefully. You know, people like that, they don't know how to survive, so you can probably stop searching for him. He's probably dead.
Yes, but there's a little problem. I catched a radio message from this asshole for a few weeks, so I'm pretty sure he's alive. And me and my brothers and sisters, we want revenge for the time in this orphanage, you know.
I don't blame you, and I wouldn't stop you. I hope you find him so you can end his pathetic life. If you got to touch little kids, then maybe you don't deserve to be living.
That's right.
Hey, my friend.
Oh, ahoy! How's it going?
Hello. Going well. Who's this fellow?
Oh, he's a police officer from Kamishovo.
Oh yeah. Hey, you're far from home there, buddy.
Yes, I've been on the coast for quite some time. And I was getting radio broadcasts from these people called the Zabor, and then they finally just randomly stopped, so that's when I decided to travel north.
Yeah, that's odd.
I haven't seen any Zabor around here in a long time.
Yes, I wasn't particularly affiliated with them, but they gave me an idea of what the situation was up here. A lot different than the coast.
Yeah.
Not very many people on the coast.
Yeah, peaceful down there probably.
Peacefully.
Oh, well. Sergey, good to see you again.
Here, said sir.
Nice,
huh?
Yeah, and Mr.
Malachi.
Malachi, if you catch me with any reefer, don't arrest me. Thank you.
I don't enforce laws anymore. That's a lost cause.
Yeah, you're probably right. What's the point anymore?
I'm only up here in uniform to allow other officers to recognize that there are still remnants. It's a grouping effort thing, and also some people take solace in seeing men in uniform still, although that's kind of dead.
Yeah, my old lady, she used to do that, huh? But alright, well, enough of that. We're gonna be off. So, be safe.
Alright.
Where are you heading now,
I'm probably going to be, heading over to Starry Sabor, and, Ryan here, I believe he's gonna get some sleep. We've been up all night,
Alright. So,
yeah, where are you headed, Sergey?
I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I go back to my girlfriend Daisy. I'm not sure.
Oh, Daisy's your girlfriend.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Daisy's a cutie. Alright, man. Well, be safe, Sergey.
You too, hopefully we see us the next days,
Yeah, for sure. I'll be around this area.
Alright, stay safe.